Hello again. My first video was shot yesterday, and so today I'm going to shoot my second video. We are going to do several things to kind of get back to our routine because we just got back from a trip. We were gone for about a week and a half. It's actually mostly about the pets. So we're gonna go and take the kitties in to the vet, and we're gonna bring back our puppies, and you'll get to meet them as well. I have lots of chores, gotta get groceries, gotta do lots of stuff. It's gonna be a busy day. It's gonna be a good day. Out in the country where we live, you drive a lot. Where I work, I have to drive about 10 minutes or so to get to work. Where my wife Hannah works, she has to drive like 30 minutes to get to work. So I wanted to show you what I drive around in. It is the Gus bus, as you can see there on my license plate. And this is my second Ford Flex I've had. I had another one and then I upgraded to an Explorer. Then last year we had a little run-in with a deer, and so I'm back to a Flex. And I am a fan of the bumper stickers. Always need an excuse to get more. So you may be asking yourself, well, why is it called the Gus Bus? And that's a great question. And it has nothing to do with the movie. I think there's a movie that uses that phrase. When I worked at the camp in Nebraska that I was talking about yesterday, since I had a relatively large car, I got to drive people around a lot, which was really fun because I got to know people even better that way. And so they started referring to it as the Gus Bus, and it stuck, and I haven't been able to give it up since. So that's why it's called the Gus Bus. Train. Alrighty, so here we are at the veterinary clinic. Oh, there's been a lot of meowing.
Hey, baby.
This is pretty typical behavior for rerun at the vet. And it usually goes downhill from here. Alrighty, well, we got the kitties all done. We're just loaded up. I spent a while on my phone in the parking lot. I think that freaked them out a little bit. Now I'm off to get some lunch. Well, the kitties are home, and I'm happy. And I got a tripod. I wanted to talk a little bit about one of my favorite subjects, and that is where I'm from. So I'm from Kansas in the US. So in case I have a few people that ever watch this that are from outside the US, here's the United States, and this little orange rectangle here in the middle is Kansas. Kansas most closely resembles, at least what we teach our kids in schools here, is that Kansas is shaped like a chocolate bar with the corner cut out of it. So here's a little closer view. There's, I guess, the guy with really crooked teeth took a bite out of this this chocolate bar. You know, up to the north is Nebraska, to the south is not Nebraska but Oklahoma, east is Missouri, to the west is Colorado. So where I'm from is these two counties, and I'll kind of explain why there's two counties, right in the middle of Kansas. So we're in the middle of the United States, and the counties I'm from, Saline County, McPherson County. They're nice counties to be from. So originally I was born in Salina, which is here in Saline County. Salina is at the intersection of two interstates, so it gets a lot of commerce that way. And my ancestors settled out in the country. My great-great-grandfather settled just right out here somewhere, and he settled in a dugout. There was no trees within a few miles of him. He had to build it out of stone. And my wife and I, so I went to grade school, middle school, high school, and college, all in Salina, and then met my wife my junior year of college. And after we got married, we lived for another year or two in Salina, and then we moved down here to Lindsborg. Lindsborg is a Swedish community, and it's a really great place to live. There's just a lot going on, and it's awesome. Hi, puppies!